But I see two readies. We have no seed, so no reason to delay. It's time to play game number 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just an absolutely beautiful camera feed as well. All the imagery is. Oh my god, I look up and Sodium's board is mangled. Huff's is not any better, but Sodium is gonna be done! Club 0! Oh no! Not the start of the set we were quite looking for there. Alright, we're underway in what is totally game 1 and not game 2, aside from the fact where it is, but Sodium, new high score for the set. And we're off and running. Huff having to cover up the well for a moment. Could really use a J piece. Literally everything else in the book is coming. Finally have to use a bar and an L. I have to burn off about 5 lines there, but makes it through. Sodium at 114. Huff at 58. They're not playing on same piece sets, and that, based on certain things, should be fairly obvious right now. Number in the bottom left corner of the screen that might look a little lopsided. Off those, got things cleaned up. At 109, Sodium at 205. And knocks down another Tetris, 228. Two, they're small, 250. Huff at 178. Not much you can do against this groove that Sodium is starting here in game 2. Got the jitters out in game 1. And Sodium gonna knock another one down. $319 to $226. Sodium out in front here in game number 2. Oh, mess drop of a J for Sodium. 15 straight Tetrises before that first burn. And yes, Kingsman, the Huff cam is kind of amazing. The frame rate's not great, but the imagery is, well, beautiful. Indeed, Sodium had 15 straight Tetrises to start out game number 2 here after starting game 1 with 0 straight points. And now just looking to finish cleaning this up. Ooh, getting a little aggressive with it, getting a little spicy with it. Knocks down that Tetris though. Gets set up immediately with the next piece. 378, 303. Sodium out in front by 75,000, about 3.5 Tetrises here. We get to about the 80 line mark. Now that the perfect streak has ended, Sodium not afraid to take a few burns there. And bang, Tetris. And very helpful pieces to fill out the center as well, but that square not so very helpful. Huff on 333, knocks down a Tetris to go to 356, but still finds themselves down 6 figures, and Sodium goes to 473 with that Tetris, still shy of 100 lines. Sodium, though, having to take a lot of skims here. The bar is not really coming at a very helpful time at the moment. 22-piece drop, and then a Tetris there. Huff with a Z-piece that's just kind of standing up in the center of the stack. Don't think that was meant to go there, but again, I'm not the Div 1 player, so I'm not going to judge. I'm going to be confused. .548, 413. Sodium out in front. We are approaching the 19 speeds, and Sodium spent a moment screen looking, and that was enough to cause a misdrop in the center of the stack. But no real danger. It's cleaned up swiftly. Both players less than 10 lines. Well, yep, less than 10 lines away from the transition to the 19 speeds. Sodium at 552, Huff 441. 20-piece drought just about for Sodium, but knocks down a Tetris, gets another into transition. 599. A very solid score. Huff gonna go in 465. That lead is a pretty true one that you see at the top of the screen there. 625 to 465, 160,000 difference, even with 7 lines separating them. But he was trying to get right pieces to build up for a Tetris. Finally gets there, knocks it down. 682. Huff with a Tetris 551 into level 21. Sodium a few lines ahead, had transitioned just a little earlier. Huff's board a little jagged on the left-hand side, and that could become problematic. But finally the bar comes for the score. Another one for a double. Kind of see the sigh of relief there. Doesn't matter how many frames per second, it was still obvious that was a sigh of relief out of Huff, just getting to bring this stack down, have a little more room to play with. Thing is, Sodium's lead continues to grow. 177,000 points for a moment there. Knocked down a Tetris, and it passes 200 as Huff diving boards in the center of the stack. Weaving pieces around floating Minos is Huff, just trying to find a way to burn this down. Some brilliant stacking decisions allowing for survival. The split triple, let's bring it back down to the bottom. Sodium is at 900,000, Huff at 619, but with a new lease on life after that awful diving board. And Sodium overflipping a T-piece. Gonna have a couple of burns here, nothing really dangerous. 937 to 632, 300,000 points the difference. Kingpin pointing out that's why Huff has the stuff to get out of that. But Huff has got to find the stuff to come back from a 300,000 deficit here. Taking a column 3 Tetris. Sodium already with a max out here in 27. Has A40. But not really getting anything for the left side. Trying to reopen it. Oh, in the wrong way around on a couple of those pieces. Sodium struggling to get this well open. Oh boy. And into kill screen at A92 is Sodium, trying to find out any more points here on the 29. Huff gonna go in at 820, down nearly 300,000 points still. And Sodium still playing, now up on the level 30, has the B. And bringing the stack down as well. Huff built up for Tetris. The bar comes too late. The bar comes too late. The well got covered. 8:44. Huff is done. Sodium will tie the set up with that B33. You topped out, nerd. Anyway, game 3 coming up. We got 2 readies on screen. We got a countdown going. Game 3 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. It's funny to ask people to do it. It's less an ask and more an idle suggestion or future consideration. Sodium starting out with some traffic. A flat bar burn there, but really no help early on here, and this board is it needs some help. Bringing it down. A J would be beautiful right about now. Hey, there's the J. Welcome on in, Richard Wolf the Sixth, party of 2. Checking out the third and final set of the evening. Sodium and Huff all tied up at 1. Game 3 just getting underway. Huff hitting the line spin. Someone DM Vandy. Wake him up. Oh, it's past his bedtime. Even though I think Masters is actually going on right now. Why is it 5, Huff? That is, that's a CTWC seeding thing that Huff has just elected to leave on their name. Sodium at 112, Huff at 145 here in game number 3. Challengers is happening. Ah. I could have swore I saw the go live notifications say something different, but I also have proven tonight I can't read. Huff, in need of a bar, has got a dirty center well. Masters is tomorrow. Aha, thank you. Huff in need of a bar that's not showing up. So, burning. Both players having their issues this time around. Huff actually now in a 40-piece drought. Not Tetris ready, so of course at piece 41 the bar comes. Never trust the go live notifications, right? And Sodium, though ahead by a few lines, does have the real-time lead. Huff, though, gonna take it back with that score. It is 194 to 215. Sodium again having to cover up the well. Finally, the bar comes. 224, 284, about a 60,000 point difference here. Into the 80 line mark of game number 3. Up with some serious traffic on the right-hand side. Ooh. Sodium hanging an S-piece and is well high up. The bar coming again at a terrible time. Both players just having fits here in game 3. Off with a row 2 Tetris. 367. And able to clean things up. Sodium now just trying to survive. Hey, the Z-piece. Heading the square, that's going to be it at 283. Huff. 68, more than enough of the stuff to take the 2-1 lead. We've seen 2 3-1 finishes. Will we see a third, or will we see our first Game 5 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris? Sodium with a bit of a misdrop on the J piece on the left-hand side. I think there's a bit of indecision. Gonna lead to some early burning here. And a early drought as well. Not great when you're double bar dependent, but Sodium's gonna turn it into a high-up dirty Tetris. Found an opportunity, seized it, but now we can get that, one piece all the way over left, and then a couple extra lines to get back to this back. Another dirty Tetris. Playing up on row 7 like it's nothing. Or row 6, I'm sorry. I can't count, can't read. What is going on with me? Please send help. $87,000 for Sodium, 121 for Huff. Here in game number 4, must-win situation for Sodium. Finding good solutions there with the tucks in order to be able to keep from having to burn anything off that wasn't necessary. Huff has got a little bit of cleanup to do on the left-hand side of the stack. That allows Sodium to erase this small lead. Very late motion with the L piece there, though, from Sodium. Got it where it needed to go, though. Problem is, the pieces afterwards not most helpful. A couple of burns keeps things safe. But now drought counters ticking on both sides. Huff is going to get back-to-back bars. We are not on same piece sets. Sodium finally does get 1 bar. Finally another one. Up a little bit of cleaning up to do, but not a whole lot. As a column 8 well opened back up. Sure what? Oh, goodness. Sodium with a couple of misflips and right back into digging. Thought we were going to be free of it. That came back very next day. The dig came back, it wouldn't go away. $267, $358, Huff out in front now. Sodium's lengthy digging spell, leaving him with a bit of a deficit to fight out of, but the game is certainly not over. We are past 80 lines on both sides. There's still a lot of Tetris to be played. You've seen these players' capabilities, not just in the post-transition, but the post-transition, if you will. Sodium trying to stay as efficient as possible, get back into this game. Oh, but a couple of misdrops again. Great standing J to burn it off cleanly, but the center of the stack getting really spiky with all the Z pieces. Finally, a Tetris to Sodium. 366, 454, another Tetris to Sodium, but now is ahead by 7 lines. The true pace lead is going to be in the 5 figures right now. Huff high up, waiting on a bar. Finally, it does come. Sodium's going to answer back. 435, 501. Tetris for Sodium has one more available before going to 19. And is going to be finally able to get it. 484, the transition score. Knock down another Tetris. 508 right away. Huff, 595, so ahead by 87,000 points at the transition score. Get going in game number 4. Huff, though, some cleanup to do. Sodium, oh! Never got that bar going in the first place, and it just sat there. Now Sodium cleaning up. Huff, the one who's trying to stack back up for Tetrises here. Oh, and Sodium not getting a bar all the way left this time. Double to bring things down. Gets that one over. All right. And bang, Tetris. Problem is, that lead back to 100,000 points, and Sodium is almost a full level ahead. Now the Tetris for Sodium, though. Down but not out. Just gotta keep scoring points. Find any way you can to stay in the game. And Sodium's camera died. Cool. I think the phone went to sleep or ran out of batteries or something. Yeah, Sodium phone died. That's exactly what I thought, Miles. Sodium still down by about 100,000 points here and ahead by a handful of lines at any one point, but oh, that is a perfect piece to the center of the stack, and then a terrible S piece afterwards, but Huff can knock down another Tetris at 844 here in 25. Sodium at 719. Bit of a misdrop on the left-hand side, kind of a diving board. Bang Tetris, 753, just looking to stay in it. Huff with a missed flip on the right-hand side. Gonna have to burn off a few more lines here. Sodium finally getting clean once again. Oh. Some misdrops here, and Sodium still really unable to get back into the groove of things here. The latter half of post after putting together a really solid first half. Knocks down a Tetris there. Only one line left to go before we go to the 29 speeds on Sodium's side. Off we run at 837. Huff already has the max out, has expanded this lead to nearly 200,000 points, and is looking to make this our third consecutive 3-1 set. Sodium is trying to find any points at all here. Still at 850,000. Huff into kill screen at A82. Okay. Oh. Had to work to get a couple pieces left. Hangs a square for a moment. Able to get... Oh, over the shot with the S piece. Gets a left build out a little bit more. Sodium trying to come charging back into this, but still is down by 223,000 points. Now have a double kill screen implemented. Level 39, the pieces are going to get stupid fast if our players make it there. And Sodium might need all that time just to claw out of this deficit. It's still at 230,000 points. He's in level 35. The clock ticking. Sodium stack falling apart. Done. B53. But Sodium with a huge mountain to climb to get back into this game and this set. And a Tetris in the center to go to 988. The lead down to 161. Still gonna need more. This is double kill screen. There is still a chance. Another Tetris. 111 left to go. It's reachable before then. The pieces aren't coming. No! The bar doesn't get over. Sodium with a hell of an effort. Needed them all, though. We have a shot. And Huff will take the 3-1 win. GG's to both our players. Congratulations to our winners. Commiserations to those who did not. And it has come time for us to find a raid target. Welcome back, Huff, indeed. Strong way to do it. Like, we still got a little bit of CTM going on, so we're gonna head over that way. Once these ads get out of the way so I can read it. In the meantime, everybody, I've been IanKeith, reminding you to stay awesome, stay safe, and stay chill. I love you all, and remember, it's never goodbye. It's only good night.